All right, in this problem, we're going to figure out how to solve a proportion. Remember that a proportion is when one ratio or fraction is equal to another fraction. Okay, so that is the case here. They need to be equivalent. They need to equal each other. So if you were to simplify both, so something like this, 3/4 is equal to, let's keep it simple, it's equal to 6/8, okay? If you can simplify these both to be the same thing, so this could simplify to 3/4 by dividing by 2. Because they can both be simplified to 3/4, these are equivalent fractions, they are equal, all right? So, in a proportion, we remembered that the cross products property is a way that we can use to solve these. So, we're going to use the cross products property, multiply 5 times h, which is 5h, and set it equal to the other cross product, which is 10 times 6, which we know is 60. Okay, we're now left with an equation, and our goal is to isolate h. So right now 5 is being multiplied by h, so in order to cross that out and cancel it, we need to divide by 5 on both sides. So when we do that, 5 divided by 5 is just 1, so that can cross out, and we're left with 1h, or just h, which is equal to 60 divided by 5, which is 12, okay? So the answer here, or the value of h, is 12. And we can go ahead and plug that back in just to kind of make a little bit of sense of it. So if we had 10 over 12 is equal to 5 over 6, back to the original problem, we can go ahead and check and see, you know what, actually this does make sense. If we were to, let's see if we can make these two be the same thing. So if we multiply both, if we try to get 6 to 12, we'd multiply by 2. And we'd end up with 10 over 12. Notice they are exactly the same, so these are equivalent fractions. All right, I'm going to do one more with you. Let's do this one. K over 5 is equal to 9 over 15. All right, so once again, our goal to use the cross products property to solve for k in this case. So k times 15 is 15k. And then 5 times 9 is 45. To isolate k, we're going to divide by 15 on both sides. K then equals 3. And again, if we plug it back in, 3 over 5 is equal to 9 over 15. Does this make sense? Well, instead of multiplying this one to see if it becomes the same as the other and it's equivalent, we're going to simplify this one instead. Let's see if it makes sense. If we divide them both by 3 and simplify, that would get us 3/5. You know what? In this case, yes, those are equivalent. This is the correct value in this proportion. So k equals 3. Here, h equals 12.